just to end their misery.
Oh man, it was brutal. And the wet, I just can't handle the wet.
You know, on this trail, where your mind goes, your feet will follow.
Now how do I get back up?
You tell yourself it's bad, then it is. And you know what's bugged me more than anything out here?
Mud.
The people who want to tell me
The tricky part.
just how bad it's going to get.
Every day you spend here, you're looking forward to harder stuff.
I'm not sure why people want to tell me that.
So you get the big set of ladders.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You're doing it the hard way.
Yeah.
They take so much joy in telling me how crappy it's going to get.
It's 30 stories, straight up.
30 stories.
Think about that.
Just when I'm feeling my lowest, Shannon reminds me we're out here doing this because it's hard.
I think that's part of it, is to try and challenge yourself and still stay positive and enjoy your surroundings without being too frustrated. Because I just think that there's so many people that aren't able to do this type of trip, and I just feel lucky and proud that I've been able to make it this far.
You know, I don't think we discover ourselves out here. I don't think we find a new inner self out here. I think what happens is that in many ways we accentuate who we are out on this trail. We all need a helping hand. I've been lifted out of the mud. I've been helped with words of encouragement when I have been down. And that's what's got me through 6 days so far on this trail. Not the other people.
And when we got to camp that night, I discovered the Get the Hell Out of Here gang from this morning didn't. Not only are they here, but they're laughing.
But you were miserable.
Yeah, but we're not now. You don't get a true West Coast Trail experience if it's dry the whole time. You have to experience the rain, you have to experience the mud.
True.
Otherwise, it's the West Coast Trail.
West Coast Trail. You shared your worst day with your best friends.
Yeah, exactly. And what a great time it was.
After pushing our limits for 70K along this trail, we know we can do this. And that makes you feel like you can do anything. The lesson we share? Well, I think our theme song says it best.
I was singing Journey too. What song were you guys singing?
We were singing, what's the name of that song? Journey. Don't Stop Believing.
Don't stop believing, that's right.
I can't believe it. In times of strife and searching for inner strength, we found Journey. Okay. Last leg. And it starts straight up. Oh, man.
But on day 7, something gives us that adrenaline kick.
It's all uphill. For the love of God.
It's called FLS, Finish Line Syndrome.
Hey, everybody needs to touch the 5K marker for good luck.
As my journey comes to an end, I run into people just starting theirs. I could smell clean on them and see their wide-eyed optimism turn to fear when they saw us, sweaty, dirty, drained.
I try anything like this. How about you?
First time I've ever tried anything like this.
Wow.
Anything
I'll make it
close
then.
to it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, exciting times.
I think back to what everyone had said along the way, of whatever was motivating them to start the West Coast Trail. People in our group, people we met along the way. And I really think that the biggest challenge of the West Coast Trail isn't finishing it. The biggest challenge of the West Coast Trail is starting it.
At the time, it was all about one foot in front of the other. But looking back on the adventure, now I look up and I see why people do these things. Today I carry no bags, just memories. Hindsight. It's a pretty thing, isn't it?
Don't go anywhere. Natasha Ramsahai is coming up with the National Weather Forecast. And if you want to get in touch with us, here's how.